Yes, so like I said, Arabic language is very simple. Very simple. These are all the alphabets in Arabic language. Standardly, they are 28, but here you have 30 because these two are seen to be not really alphabets, and we'll tell you why, okay? Well, we count them. So if you count everything here is 30. Our first two classes is going to be memorizing this. And trust me, once you memorize this alphabet, you already know more than 40 to 50% of Arabic language. I'm not kidding. The rest is reading and writing, and it's so easy. And then you start learning meaning of words, and before you know, you're already there. So after the first 2 weeks of this class, you should be ready to speak, write, and read Arabic language. Okay? It's very easy. So we're going to memorize half of this today, and we'll memorize the other half next weekend. But if you can memorize all of them when you get home, I'm going to read all of them to you. And I'm going to make the video accessible to everyone, so you can listen to the video. And some people usually download apps that helps them to learn Arabic. There are different ones you can download, or so whichever one that you find that's useful to you. But this class should be more than enough for what you need. And you have to text me your emails after this class. I have this material and other materials. I'll email them to you, so you can have access to this material that we're using. So I'm going to send 3 materials, or maybe 4. We're going to use one material. When we finish that material, we'll go to the next material. So the materials are numbered 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. So Arabic language has lots of letters that are not common with other languages. So you're going to hear some weird pronunciations like Ain, Ha, and Ghain and Va, and you'll be like, what's going on? So don't bother about them right now. Don't bother about getting the correct pronunciation right now. Pronounce it however comfortable you are. We're going to see it every day here. So we'll keep seeing it, and I will keep pronouncing it until you get better in pronouncing it, and then you get used to it. Okay? I wasn't born Arabian. I didn't speak Arabic. Is not my first language. Just like English is not my first language. I learned both of these languages. So it took me a while to get used to these. So, but trust me, within these few weeks, you'll be able to get this. And then one thing about Arabic alphabet is that they are all consonants. No vowels here at all. So the vowels, the 3 major vowels, A, I, U, that's what we have in Arabic language, are things you write on the consonants. That's one beautiful thing about Arabic language. So for example, that's an A, we call alif, and this is a B, we call ba. So that's alif and that is ba. Is that okay? That's like our A and that's like our B. So that's the B consonant. This is the A consonant. It means that A could be A, could be E, could be U, depending on the vowel you put on it. This could be a ba, could be a B, could be a boo, depending on the vowel you put on it. Is that okay? And we're going to do most of this in our next class. And you're going to figure out how simple and very, I'm not kidding, very simple this is. So in this class, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going to start introducing the basic Arabic vowels. The basic. There's a little bit more, but the basic ones are the A sound. The A sound is if I have a letter and I put this on top of it, it gives it an A sound. If I put the same thing under the letter, it gives it an E sound. And if I put this symbol on top of the letter, it looks like this. This one of the alphabets. This is the W actually. Wow, we call it wow. So it's the W sound. So if I have a small W, a small wow on an alphabet, that's the U sound. Is that okay? So this is A, E, and U. Is that okay? So it becomes easy. For example, I'm going to come back here. If I show you in the next slide. So now they're going to teach you the A sound. You see? So these are the same alphabet, but with A sounds on all of them. Is that okay? Is that okay? And then if we go, we're going to see the same alphabets with E sound on top of all of them. Okay, here he's doing words with R sounds alone. Okay, so you're going to see words all with R sounds, and by this time you are expected to have known the alphabet, so you can read these words. Is that okay? Like that. So it's a very good book to learn how to read Arabic language, and then we'll start meaning. So let me go back to this guy, and it's going to be fun, trust me. So let's start reading. So you read after me. Memorization is really fast in this class. In 5 minutes, you can memorize half of this. And if you go home, you can memorize all of it, okay? So let's start. Alif. So you have to say it after me. That's how you get used to it. Alif.
Aleph.
Alif.
Aleph.
Alif.
Aleph.
So I usually write it so you know in English. But I won't write it here because I want you guys to just memorize it and know it, okay? This makes you lazy, okay? Ba.
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 Ta.
Ta.
So that's not a C, that's a T now. Is that okay? Ta.
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 Tha.
Tha.
So the top of your tongue, put it in between your teeth. Tha.
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 Some people call it sa because it's hard for them to pronounce. It's okay. For beginners, it's fine. You get there. Is that okay? So some people say alif ba ta sa. Is that okay? It's alif ba ta tha. Is that okay? Tha.
Tha.
Jim.
Jim.
That's our J. Is that okay? Jim.
Jim.
Ha.
Ha.
Okay. Arabic is funny. You have H in English, one H, which serves for everything. Arabic has two H, a light H and a thick H. This is the light H. Ha. This is the thick H. Ha. Is that okay? So you're going to see things like that. So we come in there. So this is ha. And this is ha. But we are not there yet, okay? Just so you know, there is not just one ha. When I say ha, a little thick is this. When I make it light, ha. Ha is this one. Is that okay? So Jim.
Jim.
Ha.
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 That's a KH. Pray, you guys are getting this. That's awesome. Ha.
Ha.
Okay, so now let's go. Alif, ba, ta, tha.
Alif. Ba. Ta. Tha.
Alif, ba, ta, tha.
Alif. Ba. Ta. Tha.
Jim, ha, ha.
Jim. Ha. Ha.
Jim, ha, ha.
Jim. Ha. Ha.
Good. We're going to see some alphabets in Arabic language that sound funny. They don't have a pure R sound. When they carry the R sound, we pronounce them with an O sound. Ha is one of them. So when ha comes with an R sound, we don't say ha. We say ha, ha, ha. Is that okay? So there are some like that when they carry the R sound, it's O. They go instead of A. All these ones are A, Ba, Ta, Tha, Ja, Ha. They see the R sound clearly, but this one is Ha. Is that okay? That's how the R. So we're going to see that as we go along, okay? But for now, let's just memorize these alphabets, okay? Let's memorize them and we're going to see the beauty. So, Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha.
Alif. Ba. Ta. Tha.
Jim, Ha, Ha.
Jim. Ha. Ha.
Dal.
Dal.
That's our D. Dal.
Dal.
Dhal.
Dal.
Yeah, it's like the Tha, but with a Z. Dhal. Is that okay? In between your tongue again. Dhal. Dhal. Okay? Dal.
Dal.
Dhal.
Dal.
So it's a dal with a dot. So most of these alphabets, you can easily tell the difference. That's one thing. The aim of this is not just to read the alphabet, it's for you to know them. Because after 2 weeks, I'm going to write an alphabet and say, what alphabet is this? I expect you know it. Is that okay? So you should be, by now you should be noting the difference. Ba, Ta, Tha are the same with just dots. Ba has a dot under, Ta has 2 dots on top, Tha has 3. So these are the little things that should be going through your head once as you are learning this. Okay? And then Jim, Ha, Ha look alike. But the difference is Jim has a dot inside, Ha has no dot, Ha has a dot on top. So these are the things that, the little clues you should be looking for. Is that okay? In this. And then Dal and Dhal look alike, but Dal is the one without a dot, Dhal is the one with a dot. Is that okay? And Ra is the next one. That's our R. Ra.
Ra.
So Ra is one of those that take the R sound when they carry R. So in Arabic language, you don't have Ra. Ra, Ra. No, we have Ra. Ra. So when R takes an R sound in Arabic language, it's pronounced Ra. Is that okay? Not ra. Is that okay? So ra, zai. That's what we call this. Or za. This is our z. Is that okay? Za. So ra and za. Is that okay? So now let's start over again. Alif ba ta tha. After me.
Alif ba ta tha.
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 Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Dal val.
Dal dal.
Ra za.
Ro za.
Ra za.
Ro za.
Alif ba ta tha.
Alif ba ta tha.
Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Dal val.
Dal dal.
Ra za.
Ro za.
Alif ba ta tha.
Alif ba ta tha.
Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Alif ba ta tha.
Alif ba ta tha.
Jim ha ho.
Jim ha ho.
Can anyone read to Jim ha ho already? Is there anyone who can read Alif ba ta tha Jim ha ho? Without me saying it first. You wanna try?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Alif ba ta tha. Jim ha ho.
Perfect. See? He's halfway gone. You want to try?
Sure.
Mhm.
Why not? Alif ba ta ta jim ha ho.
Good. 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 Are we getting there now? So you see, actually, if you want to memorize all this today, you can. It's just put a little effort and you get it. And then, trust me, you're already 50% done. The rest is just joining this, putting vowels, and you can say words already. Is that okay? Okay. Now, I want to take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 7. Now, I'm going to take another 7. Is that okay? Dal, zal, ra, za.
Dal zal ro za.
Dal, zal, ra, za.
Dal zal ro za.
Sin.
Sin.
That's our S. Sheen.
Shin.
That's SH. Hi. It's okay, you go, we just started. You're welcome. But they already memorized it. They're memorizing fast. They're memorizing these alphabets really fast. So I'm going to start over a little bit just for you to catch up. So these are the Arabic alphabets. We're going to memorize them and know the differences so you can identify them. So I said the first week or 2 is going to be memorizing these alphabets and getting used to them. So when I come after 2 weeks, I'll be like, what alphabet is this? You should be able to tell me what it is. I'll write it on the board and you tell me what it is, okay? So I'll start here. So this is called Alif, okay? This is called Ba. So this is our A, this is our B. This is Ta, like T. And this is Tha. You put your tongue between your teeth, Tha, okay? So I want you to read after me. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Okay? They already memorized it. They just read it to me. Okay? Jim, Ha, Ha. Like I said, previously in my old classes, I usually write the English with it for you to see. But I stopped because it makes students lazy. Like, I have it. I'll read it later. You don't have it. You either know it now. You either know it now or you forget it. Is that okay? And when you're trying to write this alphabet, very important. I know some of you are trying to write it on your book. It's very good to practice writing. Don't write it like English. Like you write Alif like this, you write Ba like that. Because you are used to writing from left to right. Arabic will write from right to left. So practice writing Ba like this. Ta like this. Is that okay? Right to left. It helps when we start writing the Arabic. Is that okay? It helps. But we'll get there. We'll get there gradually. Okay, now let's read again so she can follow. Alif,
Alif,
Ba,
Ba,
Ta,
Ta,
Tha.
Tha.
Alif,
Alif,
Ba,
Ba,
Ta,
Ta,
Tha.
Tha.
Jim,
Jim,
Ha,
Ha,
Ho.
Ho.
Jim,
Jim,
Ha,
Ha,
Ho.
Ho.
So this is H and this is KH. Ha. And this H is the light H, like I said. We have another Ha, a thick H. This one will come in there. This is Ha and this is Ha. Ha. It's lighter. Is that okay? Ha. So Jim, that's like our J. Ha, light H. Kha, KH. Okay, Kha. Dal,
Dal.
Dal,
Dal.
Ra.
Ro.
Za.
Za.
Dal, that's like a D. Dal.
Dal.
So it's like tha, but with Z. Dal. Dal. So you put your tongue between your teeth again. Dal. Dal.
Dal.
Yeah. Or you put it just the top teeth. Dal. Dal. Yeah. Ra.
Ra.
Za. So that's R and that's Z. Za. Is that okay? Ra. Za.
Ro.
Za. Okay, now let's come to the new place. This is where we were before you came in. Okay. Sin.
Sin.
These are our S. Is that okay? Sin.
Sin.
Shin.
Shin.
This SH sound. Sh. Sin.
Sin.
Shin. So we said look at the difference between the alphabets. Ba, ta, tha look alike with a dot, 2 dots on top, 3 dots on top. Jim, ha, ha look alike. 1 dot for Jim, no dot for ha, 1 dot on top for ha. Dal, dal look alike. Dal has no dot, dal has one. Ra, zain look alike. Ra has no dot. Za. Sorry, I call it zain. It's an old way of calling it, but it's a very wrong way of calling it. It's actually za. Is that okay? Yeah. When we are being taught, we are taught zain. It's wrong. Is that okay? It's za or zai. Okay, but I take za. Is that okay? Sin is S. Shin is SH. Is that okay? So I'll take this from here. Dal, dal, ra, za.
Dal. Dal. Ro. Za.
Sin, shin.
Sin. Shin.
Sod, dod.
Sod. Dod.
So these are the ones again. Is that okay? Sod, dod.
Sod. Dod.
Good. So sod is like sin, but with sound. Sod, and this is sin. Is that okay? Dod is not a D. Dod. It's yeah, dod. Some people call it dward. Some people say dward. They call this one sword. Sword and dward. Okay, but that's wrong. But if that's how you can tell the difference, if that's how you can tell the difference for now, it's fine. You get there. All I need you to do is, if you come here next week and I write sword, tell me it's a sword. Let me know you pronounce something close. Or I write board, you know it is board. That's all I want from you now. Identify this alphabet. So,
No. No.
so this is okay, let me see if I can help you guys a little bit. Okay, just a little. I want you to have a flavor at the end of this class of where we are going. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the alphabet here with your English. I'm not supposed to do it. I just want to do it to help you guys a little bit. Why? Because I want us to start looking at those words. Okay, so you can pick and tell me what the word is by looking at the alphabet and what it is. Because I know now you are still new to it. But by next week, there will be no picking. I'll assume you already know these alphabets. Is that okay? And you still go through those words, okay? So I'm going to write them here. I need something to wipe this board. I think this is for wiping the board. I'm not sure, but I'll use it anyways. Yeah, it does a great job, actually. Yep. So I'm going to start here. So this is Alif. Okay. Ba. Ta. Tha. Jim. Ha. So I'll put a dot on the H to show it's light. Ha. KH. Dal. Val, I say D-H-A-L. Ra, I'll just say R-O-R. Za. Sin. Shin. Sod. Dod. Can you see that? Sod, dod. Is that okay? Okay, that's like half already. Okay, but I'll write the rest. But you don't have to memorize the rest today. Okay, I'm writing the rest just to give us a flavor of the next thing I want to do. Okay, the next one is pa, T-O-R. Va, you can call Z-O-R. Ein is a thick A. I-N, Ein. Rein. Some people call it Gein, like a GH sound, but it's Rein. Rein. Fa. It's our F. Qaf is a Q-O-R. Kaf. These are our K. Kaf. Lam. These are our L. Mim. That was our M. Noon. N. Wow. Wow. Some people who know Arabic language used to use an exclamation mark. You know, I say wow. They'll just put this alphabet and they send it to someone. That's wow. So if you know Arabic, you send it to them like, oh wow. Okay, wow. It's this. Lam mim noon wow ha. So this is the thick H-A. So this is lam alif. Lam alif. This is hamza. And this is ya. Yes, and that's all of them. So these are all 30 of them. I've written them down. Is that okay? And I'm going to read them, so you can keep looking as I read here. I'll read through here, but you can look there to see how to pronounce. So read after me as you write. Alif,
Alif,
ba,
Ba,
ta,
Ta,
tha,
Tha,
jim,
Jim,
ha,
Ha,
kha,
Ho,
dal,
Dal,
dhal,
Dal,
ra,
Ra,
za,
Za,
sin,
Sin,
shin,
Shin,
sod,
Sod,
bod,
Dod,
ba,
To,
va. You have a really, this guy is, are you sure you don't have some Arabian descent or ancestors? Are you Spanish?
No, Filipino.
Filipino. You just getting this. Okay, va,
Vo,
va,
Vo,
ain,
Ein.
ghain.
Ein.
Some people call it gain, like a G, gain. It's fine. If that's how you can go know it for gain. So this is ain, this is ghain. Okay, fa,
Fa.
qaf,
Ko.
kaf.
Kaf.
So this is actually qaf,
Ko.
kaf.
Kaf.
So they are like K, but this is like a Q. Qa and this ka. Is that okay? Qaf, kaf.
Ko. Kaf.
This L, lam, is our L also. It's L on the other side. So it's a good way to know it. L, but facing the other way. Okay, that's lam. We call it lam. It's our L. Lam, mim.
Mim.
This is our M. Noon.
Noon.
That's our N. So it's K-L-M-N. That's another way to know it. Kaf, lam, mim, noon. Is that okay? So that side also follows. Wow.
Wow.
That's W. Ha.
Ha.
Ha. That's the
Ha.
thick ha. 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 Lam alif.
Lam alif.
That's what we call this. Lam alif. Hamza. So these are the two we said are not really alphabets. I'm going to tell you why as we go along. And this is ya.
Yeah.
It actually has 2 dots under, but some people don't write it. So here I put it there, the 2 dots under for ya. And that's all you need to know for Arabic alphabets. Try to memorize them. I'll send the video to you today if you send me your email. Even before I edit it and put it on our website, I'll send it to you, the raw video, so you can practice. Okay? Don't share with anyone, it's just for you. Okay? Then if you want to share with anyone, it's fine. After I've done the editing and it's better, you can share the link with anyone else. Okay? Now, I can't believe I just said that in the video. But it's fine. It's okay, that's why I'm going to edit it, right? Okay. Let me make sure this can see everything as I want it. Oh yes, I think so. We're doing great. Okay. Now, well, these are all consonants. Like I said, these are all consonants, no vowels. So the first vowel I told you is the R sound, and it is writing this on top of an alphabet. It makes it R sound. Is that okay? So these are alif. If I put it on here, it becomes A. These are our ba. If I put it, it becomes ba. Is that okay? And we said the E sound is when it's under. So if I put it under this, it will become E. If I put it under this, it will become what? B. Is that okay? If I put it under this, it will become what?
T.
T. Like it's easy. Is that okay? Now you're getting it. So now, let's look at a few words. A few words. Please, please memorize this alphabet. I beg you. Knowing this alphabet is the key to the rest of the class. So just take your time before you go to bed. See how much you can memorize. Is that okay? Just so now we're reading this with R sound. So now let's go. So I will go from the class. Everybody will go one by one. So you start with the first one. Now we're gonna come our next class. This is telling you different ways you can see ta written. This is still ta. This is still ta. All you need to look for is 2 dots on top. Okay, that's the key. It's the only thing that has 2 dots on top like this, apart from where is cough. This one, cough. But cough has like a 0 with it, so that's how you tell the difference between cough and ta. It's a 0 and a tail. Is that okay? But ta is by itself. These ones are usually at the end when ta comes at the end of a word. We're going to discuss that. So for now, don't mind this stupid book. It's bringing this too quick. Forget about that. So what is this?
Ta.
Good. What is this?
G.
That's the name of the alphabet. That's a J. Now it has an R sound. How do you pronounce it?
Ja.
Good. Are you getting? Jim is the name of the alphabet. But when Jim takes an R sound, it's pronounced Ja. Is that okay? Okay. Then.
Ha.
Ho. Yeah, that's why I wrote this there for you to see. So, oh, sorry, I did. This is ho. Is that okay? Ho. So, and that's how it is with the R sound. Still ho. Is that okay? Ho. Because we can't say ha. Is that okay? Remember? Ho. Okay, then. Farouk.
Da.
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 Ra.
Ra. The way it is, ra. So we don't have ra. Some alphabets, when you were not here when I explained, when they carry an R sound, it's pronounced as o. And you can tell from their names. Is that okay? So ra means when it's carried an R sound, it's ra. Not ra. Is that okay? Ra. Okay? Okay, then?
Za.
Za.
San.
Sa. No, sin is the name. It's an S. So sa.
Sa.
Is that okay? So don't allow the name sin deceive you. It's just the S you are concerned about. Okay? Sa.
Sha.
Sha.
Sa.
Sod is the name. So it's just saw.
Sa.
Saw. Yeah. With an R sound, it's just saw. Is that okay? Saw. And?
Do.
Do. Perfect. So Dod is the name. But it's just Do. Is that okay? With an R sound, it's just Do. Is that okay? Do.
Yeah.
Yes? Your favorite?
To.
To. That's it. So this is To. And it just tallies with the name. Okay?
Zam.
Vo. Vo. Or you can say Zo. If you like. I can read Zo. Okay? Ah. So it's Ain, but with an R sound, it's just Ah. Is that okay? Ah. And then you?
Ha. Ha.
Ra. It's a GH. Ra. Just say Ga. Ga. With a G. Ga. Yeah. That's a good way to tell the difference. There's no other thing that looks like it. That sounds like it. So just say Ga. Is that okay? But it's one of those with the R sound. So actually you say Go. Go. Is that okay? It's one of those with the R sound. Go. But if you say Ga, I will accept for now. We are just all... This is a new boat, okay? We are still trying to figure it out, okay? So if you say Ga or Go, even if you say Ra, instead of Ro, I will accept it. I know you know it's an R and you know what it is. Is that okay? We'll be, as we learn and practice more words, you get used to it. So what is this?
Fa.
Fa.
Ko.
Ka. Ka. So Kaf is the whole name, but Ka is what you're concerned about with an R sound. Is that okay? Ka.
La.
La. Lam is the whole name, but it's an L. La. Uh-huh.
Ma.
Ma.
No.
Na.
Wa.
Wa. Forget this two. Forget this one. The last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still yeah with an R sound. So now let's go something crazy. Okay? Let's go a little bit crazier and that. We're going to stop the class in this crazy part. Okay? So now they want to trick us. So they are making words with this. So first of all, let's identify the alphabet. Okay? What did you say?
Da. Aba.
Oh my goodness, God, where is this guy from? Where is this guy from? Don't you see? This guy is already like 10 days ahead of you guys. He just got it right. That's Da Aba. Are you seeing that? Da, A, and Ba. Da Aba. Are you seeing that now? Okay, can someone try this one? Not you, please. Someone else.
Da.
Mm-hmm. So you can. That's why I wrote them here. So find the alphabet there and find the name. Is that okay? Because I know you are still new to this. So what is this one?
Da.
Mm-hmm. Ra. That's the Ra. Mm-hmm. And what's this one? The one that has a dot inside. Good. So what do you say? Daraja. Are you seeing that now? Or daraja if you like. But daraja. Are you seeing that now? Daraja. So now we are reading Arabic. First day. Are you seeing that? We are reading Arabic in how many minutes? 20 minutes or 30 minutes? Are you getting it? It's quite easy. Like I said, the homework is know the alphabets, memorize them. Don't just look at the paper. Know what is ja, what is jim. Know how to write it. Know what is ra. No. Once you know that, forget. The rest of the class will be so easy for us. Okay? Please, everyone, try to do that. Okay, daraja. So somebody else, you now, try to read this one. Da'ama. Perfect. Da'ama. So that's the meme, that's the M sound. Is that okay? With an A. So this is da'ama. Good, good. Farouk, can you tell us this?
Dara'a.
Dara'a. Dara'a. Is that okay? Dara'a. Your turn.
Darasa.
Oh my goodness, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. You see, you're making my work easy. I'm supposed to teach this like 2 classes from now. I just said, let me give you a flavor of what we're going to get to. And you're already getting it. That's darasa. Darasa is actually a verb in Arabic. It means to study. Like now we are doing darasa, we are studying. Are you getting it? So the thing is, knowing the alphabet is the key. Knowing how to read comes easy once you know the alphabet. And all you need to do is just learn the meanings and you're done. You're already speaking, you're already communicating, you know how to write what you've said, you know how to read what it's been written. And that's what the language is all about. Is that okay? So please, when I said the alphabet is 50% of the language, I wasn't kidding. And what I mean by knowing the alphabet, it means when I write meme, you know it's meme. When I write ya, you know it's ya. You don't have to look at your book. That's what I want. That's the level I want you guys to get with this. And once you get there, you are my friends. If not now, we are not talking. We are not my friends, okay? Now let's try this one. It's a little bit hard because the so this is not dal anymore. It's the one dal. Okay, so this is da. Ain. So it's So dhara'a. Is that okay? Dhara'a. So it's like but a thick one. Dhara'a. Exactly. Dhara'a. That's the F. Dharafa. Is that okay? That's fa. That's the F. So get used to this. Go home, get used to this. Is that okay? And these ones will be easy. Dharafa. Is that okay? Dharafa. And this is what? Dhara'a. This after fa. What's next after fa? Qa. Dharaqa. Is that okay? Dharaqa. Is that okay? Dharaqa. This is the Z. Za. Okay? This one was that, but this is za. Is that okay? Zara'a. Yeah, we call it Ain is the name. Well, it's It's just a thick I know you guys are going to choke before this class ends. So we'll get there gradually. Don't worry. Take it easy. Zara'a. Razama. Razama. Rada'a. Ra'asa. Ra'afa. Razaqa. Okay. Are you seeing how easy these things are? Wa'ada. Warada. Wazana. Waza'a. Wa'ala. That's our L, remember? Are we getting this? Remember? It's just so straightforward and easy. Like I said, after this class, text me your email. I'm going to send you this material so you can practice this at home, looking at the book. And if you print it out, you can write on it. You can bring it to class. We're going to practice it. You can be writing, making notes on it as you like. Is that okay if you can print it out? So now, I'm going to teach this the next class. But here, I'll just introduce it. When letters join, they change shape. So So sometimes letters join and then they change shape. So let's see how they change. So this is actually, remember sin, but because it's joining with ra, the tail is lost. But you can still tell it is sin. Is that okay? So this is asara. Are you seeing it now? Asara. Are you seeing it now? This is, there's only one thing that has a dot under. What is it? So this is ba, ra, ka. That's our ka. Remember the k, ka, kaf. So this is baraka. Are you seeing it now? So this is a little stranger because the words are now joined. And I'll introduce these in our next class. But I'm just trying to give you a heads up. We can try to read this. Just read it with me. Just so you have a heads up of what's going on. What's this one? The same. Baraka. You just change the ba to ta. And it's the same thing. Taraka. Is that okay? Taraka. That's tha. Tha'ara. That's right. Tha'ara. Is that okay? Tha'ara. Who can tell me what this one is? The whole tail is gone. Boy, if you can't. What's that? No. Kha is the one that has it on top. So it has it under, inside. Jim. So that's ja. How you get it now? But the tail is gone. So this is this. This is this guy without the tail. Is that okay? It's good. Are you seeing that now? So this is ja. What is that? Da. Yeah. That's da. Ja da'a. Are you okay? Ja da'a. That's your favorite letter. That's your favorite letter. You go, what did you learn today? Okay. Can you tell me what this one is? No, it doesn't have the dot. So which one doesn't have the dot? Ha, exactly. Ha-ra-qa. Are you seeing it now? Ha-ra-qa. So this one has it on top. Which one has it on top? Ha. So kharama. This is me. Kharama. Are you seeing it now? Who can tell me what this is? It's free. Not Farouk. Ma. Who said ma? Somebody said that's me. So, but the tail is lost because he's joining. Is that okay? So that is dama'a. This is how ayn is at the end of a word. You see, this is the same as this. So our next class, we're going to tell you how these alphabets have slight changes when they merge. And what alphabets can merge. And what alphabets cannot merge. Is that okay? In fact, the alphabet that cannot merge are only 3 or 7. Only 6 or 7. So once you know those 6 or 7 alphabets that cannot merge, that's all you need to know. You know the rest merge. Is that okay? You know the rest merge. And I'm going to give you that key in our next class. So, dhahaba. So this is the tick ha. This one. Remember, we haven't seen it in a long while. Is that okay? So this is dhahaba. Okay, this is another funny thing. This alphabet is never known, but it's actually kaf when it's in the middle of a word. So when kaf comes in the middle of a word, it changes to that. So this is rokaba. Yeah, so that's kaf. It only shows kaf in the end. That's when it is like that. You see it clearly. But in the middle, it changes to this guy. So these are the little things we'll tell you in the next class. Is that okay? So these are in za'ama, saraqa, sharada, sarafa, daraba, tarada, arafa, ghadara. Or you can say gadara if you like. God is going, okay? The tail is gone. Faraqa. Qadara. So I don't want to take you guys too fast today. All I need you to do today is master the alphabet, okay? Master them, know them. These other things I've taught you, they are just to, to let you see the future. But for now, concentrate on, if you all can memorize the alphabets, like read them from alif to ya, for me, the next class, I'll have cookies and candies for you guys. I'm not kidding. Candies, cookies, name it, whatever you want, okay? But because that's going to help, it's going to make my work a lot easier. So now, you already know what is kaf. By the time I tell you kaf changes to something like that, you know, because you already know what is kaf, The next thing is, oh, calf changes to this. So it's easier than you're still battling with calf, and I'm teaching you how calf changes. You all be like, what the heck is going on? Is that okay? So let's most of the letters stay the same, only about 3 or 4 changes and then it's easy to pick them out, and we'll discuss them in our next class, inshallah. Any questions? I'm going to stop here so we can all go. Like I said, it's supposed to be a very quick class, 45 minutes tops. We should be done for every of our class. Do you like it so far? Is it interesting?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's easy. Trust me. It gets easier as we go along. Okay? Because as we go along, you see that we're going to be doing the same thing, but now, see, he's going to go to the E sound. You see? Now, we did Now, this is E. When it's under, this is E, B, T. So now he's going to go to E sound and give examples of words with E sounds. Is that okay? But now he's mixing them. No. So he's mixing A-E. Is that okay now? So this is A-thema. Are you seeing it now? A-thema. So he's mixing the A and the E's now. Okay? What is this? Ra. That's a ba. B. Ha. That's the light. The one. Are you seeing it now? So he's now saying different things. Shahida. That's the thing. Is that okay? But with an E sound. Shahida. Are you seeing it now? Sahira. So now you are getting there. You know what E sound does. You know what A sound does. Then he's going to take you to what U sound does. Is that okay? And then you can see anything. You can even write your name in Arabic by that time. You can, And then we'll just learn some little more things. And then the sky belongs, it's not our limit. It just becomes our starting point, right? We're going to start from the sky and then start taking off.